back at it again. The angry fan is back, man. I'm here. We gotta talk about it. Houston Texans. What you doing, man? I did the right thing in the beginning. Y'all got rid of Bill O'Brien. Now he up in Alabama. Calling plays under Nick Saban. But y'all done went and y'all done made another hire. I'm kind of like, what? Like, this is who y'all came up with? Y'all like, y'all saw him was like, this who we want to be our head coach. Y'all like, that's one of them bullcrap hires. That's what that is. Like, what you doing, man? What is this? I'm like, what? Y'all out here. What's going on? What's going on? And trying to get my Bluetooth together. It's out here struggling. Boy, I'm up here at work. All the time my stuff will work. I think y'all can still hear me though. Maybe I can get something connected. Like, what's going on, man? Really? Anyway, man, y'all can hear me. I apologize so much for that. Alright, we should be back. The thing wouldn't I had all my earbuds here, because I have a few of them, and it just wouldn't let me go. So we should be good to go now. I don't know what's worse right now. My earbuds or Houston Texans hiring this man. Nothing against David Culley, but what you doing, man? Yeah, man, we back. Like, nothing against David Culley, but that's the best y'all can come up with. A coach from the Ravens? Come on, man. All the candidates, man. What in the Deshaun Watson is going on in Houston right now? Deshaun on his phone, Deshaun on that phone, like, hold on. Let me show y'all what Deshaun doing right now. Thank you. I had to get it together. Now it's going good. Boy, Deshaun Watson on that phone like this to his agent. Hey, man, did you see who we just hired as coach? I told him Eric Billamy. I said I wanted the Kansas City Chiefs coach. I ain't want this fool from the Ravens. Ravens ain't worth nothing. The Ravens worse than us right now. They can't get nothing going. Y'all gonna hire him? No wonder I want to get out of this place, man. Y'all need to trade me to the Jets. I'd rather go play for the Jets than y'all crapping behind team. Like, what y'all doing, man? I mean, I already couldn't stand Bill O'Brien, but at least he was somewhat competent. Before this past season, he just lost his mind. But Deshaun going off on his agent right now. Like, get me out of Houston. Sean, like, look, man, look. Just trade me for 2 buckets of KFC chicken and some hot rings and a couple picks. Y'all be alright. Cause that's what y'all do anyway. That's what he like. Let's go ahead and trade me away. Y'all ain't trying to win right now. Y'all out here hiring these boogaboo coaches for a lack of return. Y'all hired this fool. Come on, man. Y'all got a chance to do something next year. Y'all gonna hire this jackleg never should be a coach. Like, what you doing, man? Y'all had a chance to make a splash. Y'all had a chance to go get you a great offensive mind that can help bring up the offense, take the Deshaun to that next level. And y'all were like, y'all were like, nah, man, we gonna hire this guy. Can my man Jim Caldwell get a phone call? Can my man Jim Caldwell get a visit? Can my main man get a job, man? Y'all out here not hiring nobody of color. Y'all like, nah, we good. Y'all hot. Even Dan Campbell got a head coaching job, man. That fool a tight end coach. Granted, he played in the NFL, but this dude out here talking all crazy like he want to fight people. Like, this who y'all hiring, NFL? This what y'all doing? Y'all got that fool? And now the Texans were like, man, we're going to show y'all. We're going to hire David Culley because we couldn't get Dan Campbell. He already took a job. So we're going to get David Culley. David Culley gonna get the job done for us. Cause that's what we do, man. We the Houston Texans. We gonna just go out here and show up next year. We gonna do all good. We the Houston Texans. We live in Texas. We gonna get the job done. We gonna put J.J. Watt on that field. J.J. Watt like, man. The man said, yeah, I'm a Texans fan. I don't really agree with this. And I wouldn't be surprised if Watson forces. He has to, man. He has to be like, look, like I said earlier, y'all traded. I know what y'all done with these trades before. Y'all done traded my main man Hopkins for a bag of chips. I can at least get 4 bags of chips. Y'all can at least trade me somewhere for 4 bags of chips and a couple first round picks. Y'all gonna be alright. But let me go. Let me live. I can't deal with this, man. He like, in the words of the great NSYNC, Deshaun Watson on the phone right now with everybody in the Texans organization. They're like, y'all need to be like, bye to me. I ain't coming back no more. Deshaun Watson will never put on a uniform of the Houston Texans again. I'm calling it now. He's going to be like, man, what they doing, man? He's going to be like, I can't do this anymore. He's going to be like, Rihanna, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a Houston Texan. Every time I look in the locker room, I see a bunch of guys that I can't win. he gonna be like, man, we tripping. I'm like, this was literally one of the dumbest things I think I've ever seen, man, from an organization. Like, y'all know whoever they picked was going to be under a lot of pressure because a lot of people were didn't think they were doing things right. This is who they come up with. This is one of those moves where you set your organization back for years. This is one of them Detroit Lions type of moves right here. This is one of them moves where you look back at this move and you're like, you know what? This is the day that our organization just gave up. This is the day. This is the day. This is the day our organization gave up. Alright, guys. Y'all already know I'm here at work. So sometimes I get people coming in at work and I have to take them. Like what's going on right now. Y'all chill, relax. Let's rant. Hello.
How you doing?
Okay, how about you? Sit here, we're just gonna rant. Put them comments up. Yeah. I think the only reason why Watson hasn't forced one yet, because he wanted to see if they're going to resign Fuller. Yeah, if they better at least show some kind of faith and be like, Fuller, we're going to give you the money, man. Anything else?
That's it.
$6.
Can I get a bag if you don't mind?
All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Go through some of the comments, man. I said, real fucker, had him till we got suspended. Lee, brother, you the man. Thank you, Ian. Terrible pick. I don't even know. But, I got it to the side. Yeah. I guess nobody in here. Yeah. Some definitely can move up faster than others. Like how Dan Campbell has gone up in the past is crazy. Man, Andre came in and said it's blatant racism. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Um, Pretty much. Cause I think we all probably have heard. I'm driving you, Jay. Now you right though. I do. Yeah, you say I have it to the side. I was so irritated that girl came in here. I, I was trying to get her out of here so fast. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't have it on. Oh yeah, it's all good. But yeah, man, I know a lot of people have had to probably heard the same things I heard. And the same things I've heard is that the NFL this year, they were sick of the Rooney rule. And they were like, you know what? Look, we're going to show everybody that y'all can't tell us what to do. Half of the owners probably upset that Trump lost. So they were like, look, we going to not hire nobody. We gonna pick the most unqualified people to be head coach. We're going to bring them in and we're going to set our organization back for years because we want to make a point that you all can't tell us who to bring in and be a coach. That's why I'm almost rooting for Tom Brady in the Super Bowl if he wasn't a quarterback. Like if he wasn't a quarterback for Tampa Bay, I might be rooting for him because it's no at this point. Byron Leftwich, who's the coordinator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, has to be getting some consideration for a head coaching job soon. Todd Bowles, defense coordinator, deserves another chance of being the head coach. That dude was the head coach of the Jets. Ain't nobody gonna win being the head coach of the Jets right now. It just ain't gonna happen because the Jets organization is just terrible, man. Sean said, if Deshaun wasn't already gone, he definitely gone now. Oh, without a doubt. He like, come on, man. I asked for some help. I asked for a good coach. I just wanted y'all to help me, help myself, man. I want us to win some games. I want us to have a good chance to make the postseason and do some damage in the postseason. Y'all done bought this fool in. Now I got to do everything. Yeah, I don't think most people know. I know he was with the Ravens, and anything that has to do with the Ravens don't really make me optimistic at what he's going to do with the Texans. He will thrive away from Houston. Stafford could end up a Colt or a Texan or even a Cop. Stafford's that's an interesting. Let's see what happened with Matthew Stafford as well. I think that I think whoever ends up in the Colts is going to be a good situation because that's a good team. They need a quarterback. If Philip Rivers retired, he's going to coach the high school team down the road from me. And I'm not joking about that. Philip Rivers is coming to my town, my area where I live at, and coaching the head coach. He's going to be the head coach of the football team down the road from me, like 15 minutes away from where I'm at right now. So I'm not even joking when I say that about Philip Rivers. He's going to come in. And he's going to win a lot of games there because this town is already going nuts about Phillip Rivers being down here. Stafford, and I think he's going to do good wherever he goes too. Hopefully Deshaun can go somewhere good. Thanks, Andre. How dare he ask for being me? Such a crime. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he has to do to get a chance, man. They're going to have to win about 5 Super Bowls in a row for him to potentially get an interview for a head coaching job at this point. It's just a shame. And that's who he wanted, man. He was like, you see that I'm a great quarterback. You see that offense that the Chiefs got going? Y'all bring me that offensive coordinator, and we can make some good things happen. Texans was like, nah, fam, we don't want him. We don't really want you for real. You gonna do what we tell you to do. What's coming out of Lovie Smith gonna be the new deep? If that's true, that would be good. That's a good hire. Lovie Smith, good defensive coordinator, also has some head coaching experience. That's a good hire for somebody. I have a senior cards to get autographed. One for me, one for you. I don't know how much I'm on a Phillip Rivers list of people that he wants to hear from. How many videos I got about bashing him. Texas probably literally just lost about 60% of the fan base. Um, I can see that. Yeah, I could. Lovey, Josh McCown. Oh my God, I hope not. Please tell me that's not true. Please, why? Why was Josh McCown getting so much love as potentially being the head coach of that team? I never understood that. But please don't let him be the offensive coordinator. Please, no. The Bears. Oh no, that's just terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, man. I got some exciting news as well. I'm actually in the process of looking at a new laptop. So hopefully I get this laptop. I can potentially start doing some live streams at home. Probably be late night in the mornings. Y'all just let me know when is a good time. Cause I can't be in the evening time because I'm usually at work. Let me know a good time to come on and do a live show. Cause I want to do one. So I think when I get a new laptop, that'll help me be able to do it. Oh, I Hey, Texans fans, it might be time for the Texans fan to become Cowboy fans. I don't. I'm not feeling that Josh McCown one, man. Josh McCown going to be the offensive coordinator is just terrible. Oh man, that's just Josh McCown coming in, becoming the coordinator all fast. Deuce Staley can't even get any love in Philadelphia. It's just craziness. Hello.
What's up, bud?
He said Watson wanted a culture change. Texans kept the Patriot rate. Yes, indeed. My man Adam Ortiz says McCown is not the OC. Oh, well, I hope not. That didn't get me excited either. She said Tim Kelly is the OC. That wasn't really that didn't get me excited either, honestly. Put y'all up here. Oh, thank you.
I came in last night, but you didn't work yesterday, did you?
Oh no, I'll be off most Tuesdays.
Okay. So when I ain't see the vehicle, you know what I'm saying, I came through and kept it moved. I seen the other white dude.
Oh yeah. Man, thank you. Man, we. Have... Oh. I like, okay, let me get it together. The homeless guy out there, he's like, man, I'm just gonna be out here for a few minutes. I don't care how long you be out there, as long as you don't do nothing crazy.
Hey, watching, man. I mean, he be over at the what's name over there, cross over at the marathon.
Yeah.
Asking folks for money and stuff, but I bet that joker got more money than he was filming.
Yeah.
And anybody, he's on the mouth real, so when he see me with that plate, oh man, I sure like to have that, whatever was in it. You feel me? I mean, I don't like to do nobody like that, but goddamn, sometimes, you feel me? Sometimes you got to, you know what I'm saying, bite the tongue, keep it moving, man.
Oh yeah, they be yeah, that happened a lot.
Yo.
Be old when not him, but it was another homeless guy around here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they used to he used to stay out there. Man, them people used to give him so much money.
I mean, he was doing that at the Shell station over there. You feel me? I mean, not the Shell station, but Red. Oh, that.
Oh, I know.
Yo.
The marathon there.
And you know, I told him, me and Stace was together that day. I said, man, I bet that joke got more money than that, and both of us right now put together. Just because what he doing, man. And police don't do nothing.
Oh no, the police around here.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, they won't do nothing now. They been one of us.
Oh no, one of us.
Yo,
You got to go.
Yo, you feel me? We take you to jail with panhandle. Yeah, I mean, fuck that. Yo, live. I might, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want something to eat. I got a whole pan of chicken. I might give him, you know, a couple pieces of chicken. That's on you. If you feel me?
Oh yeah.
If you say I can do it, I'll do it. But you
Oh yeah, no, it's up to you. If you want to do that, that's.
I'm gonna see if you want.
Sorry about that, y'all. But the hookup came through. Let me show y'all what I'm working with right now. Yeah. Whew. Boy, about to be some eating going on here. I ain't even hungry like that tonight. But I'm gonna be eating. Sorry, but let me go back in y'all comments here. Everybody, you like either Ray Watson is gone. Absolutely. Either Ray, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who the coordinator is. Watson, he gone, man.
What you doing, man?
Good, how about you?
You guys got a bathroom?
Down the hall there. I'm not opposed to trading Watson because his best years will be spent on a rebuild. Absolutely. Same thing with J.J. Watt. I mean, we're mostly focused on Deshaun Watson, but J.J. Watt kind of is in that same situation. I would argue probably even in worse shape. That J.J. is older. He has had more injuries. He has to be looking like at this too. Like, I don't want to leave. J.J. Watt probably like, man, I don't want to leave, but I got to do something, man. We ain't. This ain't it. This rebuild ain't happening too good. I'm gonna be gone. I ain't got too much longer to play. I gotta win me a championship. So Texans, y'all go trade me for 3 buckets of chicken, and we gonna be alright. Man said Watson value in a trade would boost the Texans. Oh yeah, he has great trade value, but it's tricky how they do it because yeah, if you trade him, trade a few other guys, get you a bunch of picks and rebuild, I think that'd be all right. They won't be all right because they gonna still screw it up, but at least Deshaun will be happy because that's a right now. That's a right now. I'm like, man, I don't know what they gonna do. It's definitely looking rough for him, man. They gonna I've never seen a team dismantle the team around their franchise player. Yeah, but it's been like a 2-year process. We should have known. I make jokes about it, but you should have known once Hopkins got traded for a bag of chips that they were definitely going to try to get rid of this franchise. Uh, Going to try to, rebuild and just go on cheap. They trying to be like the Texans see what the Jets are doing. They were like, we can do that. Curious, but I'm kind of curious to see what Bill O'Brien is going to do at Alabama. He's going to probably do great at Alabama because it's Saban. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, let me get
Pump forward.
5 out there.
All right.
In the car?
Okay. 652.
What is it?
652.
All right, thanks, man.
Thank you. No, not fall against me. All right, y'all. It's gonna be some tough times ahead, man. Hold on a second. Let me get this phone call. I think this is JJ Watt. What up, JJ? Yeah, man. I saw who y'all hired as coach. Yeah, I know it was a bad decision, man. I know you wanted the Kansas City Chiefs coach. You wanted anybody else but him, but I know that you couldn't get him, man. It's gonna be all right. You just ask for a trade, and you're gonna be all right. JJ's gonna be all right, man. Just tell him you want to leave, and say you're never gonna play for him again. They're gonna have to get rid of you, man. It's gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right, brother, man. You're gonna be all right. Bye. Sorry about that. Just had to talk to JJ Watt. He all upset that this team, the Texans, did the Texans thing again. The Texans gonna Texan, and they bought this jobber in as a coach. Excuse me, I also have a homeless guy outside. He just made an odd noise. I ain't really trying. I mean, Brandon, because he said, get JJ and Deshaun out of there. Oh, absolutely. They got to go. They gotta. If you trade those two guys, you can get some good draft picks back over the next few seasons. So they'll be in good shape. They got to go, man. I want Jay. Honestly, like I said a couple minutes ago, I want JJ to leave more than I want Deshaun to leave. Cause JJ been there longer and had to deal with all this crap. I want JJ to be like, man, I got to go, man. Trade me to the Steelers. Let me be with my brother. Yeah. JJ like, man, I just got to do something. But yeah. But Deshaun like, man, I see the writing on the wall. I can't do this. I don't blame him. Cause this is just a complete and utter mess. Hello.
Can I use the bathroom and get a bottle of water?
Yeah, that's no problem.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. Got something in my eyes. But one thing I can still see that the Texans made a bad hire. Hello. $7.33. You too. It's really you, man. You never know what you're gonna see at the gas station at night. Maybe I make that a new series. I come on from 9 to 10 or 8 to 9 or whatever, but like the gas station stories at night. The crazy things we go through. Doesn't sound bad. But the Texans, man. Whew, look like I got the mayor of this town about to come in here. He's an alcoholic. Brandon says send Deshaun to New Orleans if Drew retires. I don't think New Orleans has enough picks to get him. But who knows? New Orleans may be like, look, man, hey Texans, we're gonna give you 2 beignets and some crawfish. Y'all give us Deshaun Watson, and they might take it. Get them some good little seafood platter. They might be like, they give us about 4 of them. You can get Deshaun. So it could happen, but I don't think they have the picks to get him. But we shall see. Cause I'm not sure if you were on. Cause I'm not sure if you were on this feed. I'm sure you were when I was talking about after the Saints game. I think Drew is done. I don't think. I know his wife kind of said he was dealing with all kind of injuries. I don't know, and he probably was. Don't get me wrong. But I just don't see it in Drew. I think Drew is done. So I think the Saints are going to be looking for a quarterback. Honestly, if they could get Stafford, I think Stafford to the Saints is like would be a great move. Oh, what?
One guy got there.
Hey, can I get a pack of Marlboro Smooth Short?
Only got hundreds.
Oh, I have hundreds. Oh, yeah, let me go with that.
That's so like the last one earlier. $6.94.
You get the change on number 7.
Got a trail.
506.
Yeah, 506.
Appreciate it.
Man another offer, you know what I'm saying? You know, like when it's 100, so you know, like that, you will get some bread.
Hello.
How are you doing? Do you have bitty sticks?
The only ones we have left is like the dragon venom.
What color is it?
It's like a red.
Uh,
Cause we've been kind of trying to get away from the bitty sticks.
okay. Give me a puff cucumber. And what kind of hides do you have? Just the strawberry cucumber? I mean, the strawberry watermelon?
Cucumber. Which one?
It's green, I think. I see the puff. I mean, the puff's right there.
Talking about these?
Yeah,
Oh, wait a
is
minute.
it-
I might have moved it. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's
I
my
don't know if it's got a cucumber. I don't know what. It's green, I know that. Because it's.
We got a banana, pineapple, cool mint, strawberry, kiwi.
Cool mint. And then what kind of hide do you have?
The only highs we have is going to be the strawberry and cream, and the big one, strawberry banana.
Thanks, brother.
No problem.
Y'all have a good night.
Let me get that one, and I'm gonna go get my phone real quick to find out about the hug.
1751.
So strawberry banana and strawberries and cream, you said?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Man, y'all gonna get you on the theme here. I'm trying to get rid of that girl so fast. Like, hurry up, girl. I don't care what you want. You're like, oh yeah, that would be a great move. He should have been left Detroit. Yeah, he just got raced in Detroit. Now this might be a shock, but what about the Rams without golf and the trade? Trade him somewhere and get Watson.
Strawberry banana. Please. No, that one's strawberries and cream. The other one's strawberry
Oh.
banana.
That one's more, but it also is bigger.
That's fine.
2079.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Jeez, people, leave me alone tonight. Why y'all keep coming? Yeah, I mean, I've heard people like kind of go golf, and the Rams fans are kind of like iffy right now. So just curious to see what's gonna happen with golf. I wouldn't want golf on my team, to be honest. I think he's way too inconsistent, and I don't think I would want him. I said, "Lo, hurry up, yeah." Oh yeah, but hurry up, girl. I ain't got time to wait on you. I know I'm at work, but this is my real job. All right, Slice Entertainment, the best QB in the NFL, and we just blank that up. My squad can't get right, and would. That is hilarious. I don't know if he's the best quarterback in the NFL. He definitely has the potential to potentially be a top 2 or 3 quarterback in his league. But the Texans just weren't doing anything right. They just didn't want to get things together. So hopefully Deshaun can get up out of there and he can succeed somewhere else. Hopefully the Texans, take these picks, draft him a young quarterback, build upon that, trade JJ, right, get some more picks for that. They can just rebuild, have a quick, potentially 2-3 year rebuild, and go from there. That's what I see right now, man. There's 2-3 years, rough through it, and I think they could be back if the picks that they make from these trades go the way that hopefully they want it to. I think they'll be right back in there in about 2-3 years. Yeah, man. If y'all watching, man, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you also, and I didn't have it set up for tonight because I wasn't expecting to do this. But make sure y'all go on to manscaped.com. That's where y'all can show support to me. Let's go to manscaped.com. Go pick y'all something up nice for you and your girl, man. Go over to Manscaped, and when you go over to the checkout, put JLB, and you'll get 20% off of that purchase. That'll help me help grow this channel more. Manscaped has come on as a great sponsor for me, and we're in a trial stage right now. So if things go good, I have a few codes I have to go through with them. If things go good with that, they'll be a full-time sponsor, and I actually be able to go live and upgrade my equipment. I wouldn't actually have to work all the time, so we could do all kind of things going on. So thank you all. Like I said, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Go over to Manscaped. You ain't got to spend a lot of money at Manscaped. Get you something. Your balls would thank you. A man Slice said, we are the new, well, We are the Browns now of the NFL before they were good. Y'all, like I think I said this earlier, that the Texans looked at what the Jets are doing right now. They were like, you know what? That's a good plan, man. Let's do what the Jets doing. That's what it feel like to me. Don't see him staying here. He got all the leverage right now. Oh yeah, he definitely is not going to stay. He's definitely gone, man. He's definitely going to be like, look, I just ain't gonna play with y'all anymore. You gotta remember in these situations, you always have the power. You can always, even sometimes you might get fined or lose some money, but in this situation, if he good, I'm sure he still got the house that Warwick Dunn got his family out of years ago. So he could, man, sit out, maybe have to get fined a little bit, but they gonna have to trade him. He better not. He better not show up next year in a Houston Texans uniform. I'm gonna be mad at him if he do show up. Like, they said set. I think I missed that one. He said he may. He said Watson may stay in H-Town. Yeah, he could. I doubt it, but he could. Sorry, I missed the comment from Kenneth. He said, hopefully the Texans can rebuild with a coach who doesn't trade or raise stars for peanuts. We shall see, man. I think because one of the craziest things of all time, Bill O'Brien trading DeAndre Hopkins for a Happy Meal. Bill O'Brien got hungry, and he got his kid. I don't know if he got a kid or not, but he had a kid with him. He was like, I don't got any money on me. You're like, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get this Happy Meal. He called up the Arizona Cardinals and was like, look, y'all get us a Happy Meal, and I'm going to give y'all DeAndre Hopkins. And of course they did it. So now they got, now Arizona got them a great wide receiver to go with the young quarterback. And Bill O'Brien is in Alabama now, but still eating on that Happy Meal because he still got the hamburger because McDonald's food lasts for 15, 20 years and look the same because that food be trash, fam. See, y'all talking in the comments. I love to come back. I'll be off doing things sometimes. Come back. Y'all keeping the conversation going in the comments. I love it. Cause this is a place for the fans to come and just talk with each other. It only took a Happy Meal. Yeah, man, they took a Happy Meal. He wanted the toy. He was like, man, this toy is awesome, man. Bye DeAndre. You're a good player, but this toy is amazing. He was like, I'm sure they would have a sit down to see where Watson's at. Texans need to come get and just peek from us. Dude get hurt every game. I mean, I think at this point they are key part really close there. They are going to definitely have to Houston Texans Nation said, do you think David Culley was a good hire? No. What do you think? Do you think it was a good hire? Because I don't. Hello.
Man, all I want to know is, what the hell just pulled out your parking lot?
What do you mean?
That dude on some kind of trike or?
Yeah, that's what it was. A homeless dude on a bicycle.
Anyway, let me get 2 packs Marlboro Menthol Light Short.
$14.94.
You know what?
Yeah, how about you?
We're gonna make it, bro. We're gonna try to make it. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right.
How you doing? Right. That's it. Right.
ice.
Smooth ice?
Yes.
Marlboro Red.
100. Shin? Shin? And Malboro's red 100.
Both, are they gonna be together?
Yeah, estos, los
Sí.
grandes.
Yeah. No, no, my stuff. 14, 17. Hello. Good, how about you?
Ya para la otra. Estos no los encuentro. No está allá. Oh.
Yeah, you probably do need to.
No, in the morning it's nice, and then later, trains all the time. I'm like, come on.
That's what we get for living here. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Hey, how are you, baby?
Good, how about you?
Good. Virginia Slim Methanol Gold. It's the lime 31. You know them?
They come in a lot.
Okay. I was gonna say because I left my car running.
Oh, yeah, he works on the car. Somewhere on the car, but he comes in almost every other night.
Okay. That'd be my luck. I might drive off on my car.
Ah, you good.
Am I good?
Yes.
You go through?
It did.
You been doing okay?
I have. How about you?
I have been.
That's good.
Yep, I have been. Everybody, family doing good. Everybody
Yeah.
staying healthy and.
Everything is going good. I hadn't caught anything. They haven't either. How about you?
Well, actually, we've all been through it.
Oh.
So, but we all good.
Mm.
So, actually, well, my aunt did pass away, but
Sorry
she had
to
a lot
hear
of
that.
she had a lot of health issues. So. But yeah, she was in pain even before the COVID. She could hardly walk. So she's in a better place,
Yes.
dancing at Jesus' feet. All right, have a good one.
You too. Whew. So I don't know how much my earbuds you all pick up. I hope y'all didn't get it. I hope y'all didn't have to hear that conversation I just had. But anyway, sorry about that. I think I answered a lot of this. I don't know, but I gave him a chance to prove himself. Oh yeah, definitely. We just talking, man. Hopefully he does good. I don't know if they setting him up for success. That's the only thing I've say. But I never want anybody to fail. Always want I want everybody to succeed. So we'll see what happens. A man said, then he said, I don't know who Culley is, but I don't know if I'm saying his name right. His name gonna be Culley, even though I'm saying it wrong. No, it ain't Cooley, so it gotta be Culley. What up, Culley? I don't know who Culley is, but I'm all for giving a guy a chance. Give him a chance, Texans fans. Y'all will be alright. You like Kendrick Lamar. We gonna be alright. What happened with the Chiefs, Eric Bieniemy? Nobody knows, man. It's almost like he got blacklisted or something. No pun intended. It's like nobody's gonna give this dude a chance. Like I said it earlier, man. And I'm not even joking. This dude gonna have to win like 5 Super Bowls with the Chiefs for him to potentially get an interview at this point. It's just nuts. Said, I guess he didn't want to coach us. I don't think he was even offered a job honestly, because that would have been a perfect fit, him and Deshaun. Because that's who Deshaun actually wanted. Yeah, I don't think they gave him a legit chance. I think he's going to be good for us, honestly. I mean, hopefully he does. Like I said, I don't wish bad on anybody, so if he can succeed, that'd be great. Bill O'Brien was trying hard to beat Bill Belichick. Said he turned into the dumbest man on earth. Yes. And the crazy thing about it with Bill O'Brien, now that he's at Alabama, and Alabama's going to do good, he's going to get another head coaching job soon. Because Alabama goes through assistants who have had issues and turn them into head coaches again like that. Him and Doug Marrone both at Alabama now. They're both going to be head coaches again in the NFL in a year or two. He was a bad hire all around from the GM to head coach. Bieniemy was supposed to be the Holy Land, lead us through the Holy Land. But yeah, one of the worst things they did was give Bill O'Brien. They gave Bill O'Brien like basically total control. He was the GM and basically the GM and the coach. That was too much power. Like Nick Saban even said it, that he had way too much responsibility with the Texans. That was just too much for him to handle, and it didn't work out too good. He was at this point. I'm not surprised they hired one your old baby as defensive coordinator. Yeah, yeah. Maybe they'll keep Romeo. I mean, 'cause I like Romeo Cornell as a coordinator. He's the classic case of I want you on my team. I want you on my staff as the coordinator. I don't want you near being my head coach. He's a great coordinator. I mean, that they y'all going back in the comments. Say I thought for sure the Texans were going to get Eric. I did not because it just didn't seem like they wanted him. You think Watson had anything to do with their approval? How everything has been going so far, you have to believe no, because if you look at everything that's come out for the Houston Texans the past few weeks, it would make you to believe that Watson had absolutely no control under this. These guys come from under Bill Belichick, and they think they can be him. Absolutely, Bill Belichick does not have a good track record for assistant coaches. They be struggling. See, I don't know why they didn't keep Romeo. Yeah, man, like I said, I love Romeo Cornell as a coordinator. I would want him on my staff any and every day. I just think he's great. I just don't want him to be my head coach. Let him be a coordinator. I'm good, man. He wasn't the problem as the coordinator. The problem was he just can't be a head coach. The problem was Bill O'Brien just screwed that whole team up. But yeah. What's going on, everyone? We here talking about them Texans, man. We here talking about them Texans. I know y'all Texans fans. I know y'all upset. I want to see it in the comments. Y'all comment on what the Texans doing, man. Because we don't know. We gon' I know everybody like, we gonna be alright. Got to see, man. Because right now, they ain't it, fam. We gonna see what them Texans do next year. I think they're gonna be okay eventually. But for right now, it's going to be tough for them. We gonna see. Let me know what y'all think, man. Hello. Man said, I don't know why they keep doing Romeo Cornell like that. Yeah, I don't know why either. He seems like such a nice guy, and it just be like, man, Houston, Texas, nation. What team you a fan of? Um, I'm just a fan, man. I'm just a fan of sports. That's the way. That's what I'm starting to tell people now. Just a fan of sports. When I see something good, I'ma say it's good. When I see something bad, I'ma say it's bad, man. I just have this thing about being angry about stuff, so it comes out. Down the hall there. Actually trying to think of a name now. Should I come up or name my show? Should I do it the Angry Fan Show, Angry Podcast? Should I name it Come On Man? Got to do better. I just feel like that's too long to name a show. Come on, man. Alright everybody, welcome to the Come On Man, You Got to Do Better show. I'm your actually that didn't feel that bad actually. So maybe I will go with that. But like I said earlier, make sure y'all check out that Manscaped. Help your boy out. 20% off JLB at checkout, and you get free shipping. I'm gonna be pushing that heavy. I just wasn't prepared to come on here today, but I'm glad I did. Coming on live. I always say I come on live when some breaking news happens because I want to be a part of that. I might maybe not Sunday. Maybe I'll come on Saturday night. I don't know. We'll figure it out, man. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. Dragon, how's it going, man? Laughing. Thank you for coming through. We all just here catching the vibe. This dude literally gave me. This dude gave me like 5 pork chops. See how these pork chops taste. Oh God, they season them bad boys.
Can I get a strawberry watermelon?
$19.36.
Need a signature on?
Alright, see what y'all talking about in the comments. That was pointing him in all directions and not being straight up what they wanted. Now I want to see him. The defense coordinator is going to be. That's the second. Yeah, definitely. Who they're gonna get as the coordinators. It's gonna be intriguing. I don't think it matters, honestly. I think Watson's gonna be gone regardless. Thank you all for tuning in, man. I needed this stream tonight. Came on last night and did a stream dedicated to Kobe Bryant, everyone who passed away a year ago yesterday. And I'm glad I did it because I just wanted to do it, show my respects. But as far as people watching it, that stream was nothing. So it kind of about the confidence down a little bit. But coming on tonight, y'all hopping up on here, we're having a good time. Hopefully, if you're new to the channel, y'all go in and hit that subscribe button, subscribe to me, and when I come on live and do talk sports and stuff, you'll be up on here. We just keep discussion, keep talking about these sports, man. Cause this is just a place for the fans to come and chit chat. You can always talk about the games. Just talk about whatever's going on in life. Sometimes it ain't even got to be about sports. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. But I am going to do a live Saturday. If I can rig it up, maybe it won't be a live. Maybe it'll just be a video. I got to talk about that Rooney Williams biopic. I just feel like there's going to be so many funny moments in it that we gonna have to talk about it, man. Mama told me I am dope. But yeah, man, it's real. Y'all see me, I'm in the cooler. I'm stocking. Work don't stop. working on both hands, stocking the cooler up, working the other job at the same time. The grind don't stop. I don't wanna do this job anymore. Must have seen other people. They be buying alcohol and slurring all their words. I don't wanna be like they learn. Help somebody else. Hello. Alright. I mean, Houston, Texas fan here. I see it. That's his picture. Washington just gave away scholarships to Houston students today. Do you believe that means anything? No. I mean, he's helping out the youth. That's great. But as far as his playing career in Houston, I don't think that matters. I think he can hand out scholarships and all that stuff in that town and still be like, I don't want to play here anymore though. Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how about you? He's still gonna be like, I'm gone, man. Oh crap, I still got that stuff.
I want to know how much these cost.
That was $1.99. That probably would have guessed. Give me a second to scan this one, but it's probably gonna be the same. This one $1.49. $1.63. Have a good one.
May I also have a pack of menthol June pod, please? 4 to 5%, please.
That'd be $27.55, sir. All right, need a receipt.
I'm good, man. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
Everyone's so negative. There has to be a plan or something behind the scenes. Everyone is missing. Just looking at the bright side. I mean, they have to have a plan. Well, we thought that. I got a question for you. What has the Texans done the past year and a half that would make anyone believe that they actually have a plan? Because I think they lost all credibility once they traded DeAndre Hopkins. Hello. Good. How about you?
Pretty good. Get a pack of macaroni, small 100s. And a bottle of silver Zaza. Me and my ID.
$6.38.
That ain't right.
There you go. 37.03. I got 3 cents.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one.
You too. Hello. Yeah, what y'all talking about in the comments? Answer him about everybody being so negative. See if we get it. Oh my God. Hello. Thank you. You too. Yeah, y'all, man, I'm starting to get a little busy here.
Have a black mile with you. Try the body ownership of caffeine.
No. Sure you have. How is
Huh?
it? How is it?
I never
Oh,
tried
this
it
is the
once.
first time trying it. Okay.
Yeah, with caffeine in it.
Oh, you asking? You
Yeah.
want to know?
See if it work. Have a good one.
You too.
Hey, how you
Good.
doing?
How about you?
I'm alright. Can I have a pack of Maverick? What today is? Wednesday?
Wednesday.
You get 2 packs.
Okay.
Maverick. Menthol 100, please.
Okay. 1082.
Oh,
Alright.
thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
I don't want to say you look terrible, girl, but you look terrible. But I know you just got off a break, so I'm trying to keep it cool. Blockbuster trade coming soon. I mean, obviously, it has to be. The blockbuster trade obviously has to have something to do with Deshaun or J.J. Watt. Definitely, man, this offseason is going to be great. I think a lot of people are going to be doing a lot of moving. Yeah, man, what y'all think, man? Everybody's coming in here for the first time. We want to know what y'all think about the big trade that happened today. Big trade. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. He got me thinking about trades now. About the big news today about the Texans hired a new coach. And some people are like, yay! And I was like, nah, that ain't it, fam. So I want to know, what y'all think about the news, man? Y'all think he gonna do good? All right, let's see what's going on. GM is on top of this. Can't have that many Houston fans, including Watson, happy, not have a plan. Yeah, we see. Hopefully they have a plan. Um, they haven't had many, so they're glad to come up with something. Like I said, like I just said, this offseason is gonna be nuts. I'm gonna be here for all of it. I'm just have my popcorn ready. Like, oh, they did that. Yeah. I'm not sure why popcorn sound like that, but you know. But it's gonna be something, man. What y'all think? I think Deshaun gets. We can go through it right now. Deshaun, we think gets moved, so that's gonna be big news when that happens. We already know Matt Stafford's gonna be on a new team. Uh, Aaron Rodgers will be in Green Bay, so that's nothing gonna happen there. Drew Brees likely to retire. Um, you know, the NFL draft, who goes where? I think clearly Trevor Lawrence is going to be number one pick. See who Detroit takes. 'Cause obviously, now Detroit has to take a quarterback. Is that going to be Justin Fields? That's going to be the Wilson guy. We shall see. Or they maybe try to trade down, get some more draft picks, and pick up. Yeah, maybe they'll trade down and try to, maybe take Mac Jones and get some more picks in. It's real interesting right now in the NFL. It's going to be a crazy next couple of months, man. I agree with Sean. I get it that you have to have faith in the Texans, but just right now, it just doesn't look good. Give us the whole kitchen jets. Watch. Now that's too much. The Texans only want a grilled cheese sandwich for Deshaun Watson. They'll get a grilled cheese sandwich and some milk. That's what they're gonna trade Deshaun for. Like somebody said, the Texans just could trade with the Jets because Deshaun had the Jets as high on his list of people. All right, so maybe that could be a trade possibility. I'm still not sure where he ends up though. Who do y'all? If it happens what we think is gonna happen, he's gonna ask for the trade. Who do you think is gonna trade for him? I know people that we think we would like for him to go to, but who do y'all think Deshaun would ask for go to? That would be realistic. Like 219. Yeah, they good. Yeah. I mean, they're fine. I don't know about that, but I'm not broke, so I can afford it. But now they're good. It's depends. That one's not gonna be that much cheaper. I double check for you, but I got the feeling it's probably gonna be $199 to be honest. Oh no, I'm wrong. It's $209.
Quit. Cripple Quinn ain't no joke, is it? Come on, what you think? Let me put them back.
Oh, that'd be cool if you do. That'd be great.
What the three different things?
Hold on. Let me scan one that doesn't have.
That type of shit never made again.
You did say three different ones.
Yeah.
Like I said, you may not buy them again, but at least I will say this time they are better.
Yeah. He said, I may not buy them again.
Take it out. Put it back in there.
Let me get two game green.
Don't have any other game green.
Red. Give me the red. Well, one red and one silver.
$2.17.
Is it?
Yeah. Have a good one. All right, we back on here, y'all. What we talking? Sorry about that. That dude trying to do 3 separate transactions. He asked me, man, how much these donuts? I'm like, they $2.29. They're like, man, that's a lot, ain't it? I'm like, I mean, it's a lot, but I ain't worried. I don't. But you broke, so you might want to get some El Cheapos. Anyway, that was a little, yeah. All right. Let's see where we at. Jimmy G or Stafford. I don't know. Sean, I'm a big fan. I just know there has to be more to all this than we know. I mean, it's all pretty public about how he wanted, that he was upset with the Texans for not giving him say so in the decision making. Let's get to it in a whole rebuild of draft picks and rebuild. Trade him to Miami, that would work. I think Tua's going to be better. I think Tua should have never played this year. I think Tua came back way too soon. That's why a lot of people are like, man, he don't seem like himself. Obviously, he doesn't seem like himself because he wasn't ready to play. And I think I don't know what Miami was doing. Miami was better than. Who thought Miami was going to be that good and be in contention to make the playoffs for once? So that's kind of crazy. Watson is so gone. No one's going to play for the scrub coach. Watson, he definitely gone, man. I think that he going to do everything he can to get out of there. But I do wish the coach success, though. I just don't think Deshaun's going to be his. I think Deshaun wanted a certain guy. He didn't get it, so Deshaun going to be gone, man. Deshaun will either be a 49er or a Dolphins. That's coming from a Texans fan. Yeah, those are two. I mean, we heard the whole Tua for Watson thing a couple weeks ago. That could be a real deal. I think that could be beneficial. I just think that's really beneficial for both teams. Texans want to rebuild. You can rebuild around Tua. Dolphins still need a wide receiver. Get some more help on that offense, be more explosive. But getting Deshaun and then trading Fitzpatrick They're gonna be alright if they do that. They'll be in contention to win that division next next year. I believe Watson actually was involved in this, and way he was, unless we already planned to trade him. Yeah, I mean that's a possibility. We definitely do not know. We'll probably find out more about that tomorrow if he was involved in that. Let's go to it. I'm definitely a fan of Tua. I think that would be a good trade for both parties. Like I said, we got to give Culley a chance. If he wins, great. If he doesn't, then obviously that means he wasn't the right fit, but he deserves a chance. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna give him a chance. I just don't think he was the hire that everybody was expecting. I think he wasn't the guy that we thought would be beneficial for this team, but obviously we wish him nothing but the best. Definitely don't want to see him fail. Yeah, man, I'm enjoying the debate going back and forth. Like I said, like everybody been saying, I gotta give him a chance. Hopefully he proves us wrong and he does great. They have great success. You gotta remember, man. You gotta remember this team is only a year removed from being in the playoffs. This team last year was one dumb coach break and potentially making the playoffs again. So we'll see what happens. Like they have talent there, so that's the thing with a couple teams. Like same thing with Atlanta. Atlanta has talent. They can get that coach in there. He can tap into it. They gonna be alright. The Texans is tricky, but I think they're gonna be fine. If he's the right guy, I think they'll be good in 2-3 years. If they decide to rebuild. But I would definitely not be against a Tua for the Deshaun Watson trade. For me, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, man. Like I've been saying over and over again, make sure y'all check out. This is an unofficial, official review of me telling y'all to go check out Manscaped. They the best, man. If you all support Manscaped, they gonna support me. And we can change the game when it comes to YouTube sports, man. I can be at home, get the computer together. We can be talking about this sports all the time. It's gonna be great. And we catch you Sunday night. I may be doing something special after the Royal Rumble. I might be hopping up on that thing and you talk about the Royal Rumble and see what happened. Hello. Golly, that guy was so doped up on drugs, he forgot he left his phone.
Did you say something?
Huh?
You said something?
Yeah, I said that boy was so doped up in here, he left his phone.
Oh Lord. We'll probably remember tomorrow.
Hopefully he remembers to put some money in his account too.
Yep. Oh, Jesus.
It's terrible.
I'm a terrible person. That's if I can get stuff scanned, that would help. It's gonna end up being 250. Couple pennies here. Have a good one. Hello.
Can I get a pack of my cigarettes? The John Black.
Glad you actually said the name of it. 'Cause I was like, I don't remember.
DeGerms.
Everything going okay?
Yeah, I got off work.
You got off of work.
Yeah. I like to drive around when I get off work.
Huh?
I like to go for a drive when I get off work.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, when y'all close this late?
Nah, I work at the one all the way until this corner too.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of would explain that a little bit better.
That's the Pokemon downtown. Do all the stuff on the causeway and I'll go home.
Hopefully that drive is worth it there.
Yeah, I do it like almost every night. I'm always over here. Thanks.
Have a good one.
See you.
The amount of crap I just talked to these people is amazing. And I don't. Now let's go through some of these comments, y'all. Will Watt be back? More than likely, yes. But I wouldn't. Like I've said earlier, I wouldn't be surprised if Watt is more upset than anybody else. But like, man, y'all just trade me now. Don't forget, this guy led the Ravens to a almost undefeated season last year. I don't know if I would say he led that team, because I have to give John Harbaugh the credit as being the leader. But you also can make arguments about what happened with that team this year. So I think the league kind of has figured out Lamar some, and Lamar needs help at that wide receiver position for them to go to the next level. Bro, he was in charge of the wide receivers, and they had the worst passing offense of the league. That's hilarious. That's a great rebuttal. Much love to you, bro. Real talk. 2 jobs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, I'm up here. Gotta do it both, man. Thanks. Remember, because Brandon was like, that boy said, let's get to it. Look, I like Tua, man. Obviously, I'm a little biased from being from Alabama. But I think Tua, next year, you're gonna see the real Tua. I think this year he was still hurt. I think he came back way too soon. I think we're gonna see the real Tua. Dragon says, sup guys, how's it going, Dragon? Hope everything's going good. Worst passing Lamar. Oh yeah. Lamar also, they have the Ravens need help at the wide receiver position. They need I like Brown as and everything, but I think they need a true #1 receiver for Deshaun. I'm sorry, Deshaun needs that too, but for Lamar, that'll help him out so much to have that legit threat he can pass it to every single down. Tua gonna be straight. Oh yeah, Like I said, to give him some time to really get healthy, because that injury was rough for him. So if he was able to come back as early as he did, I was kind of surprised, and I don't think the Dolphins should have. I don't really understand the Dolphins playing. Fitzpatrick was playing good. They should have rolled that out until he was the passing game coordinator this season. The Chiefs had 0 TDs to a wide receiver. Yeah. Yeah, man, we're killing it tonight, man. Everybody's coming through. I'm smashing that like button. Hopefully you all subscribing to the channel as well. Having a great time. I'm hardly doing any work. I'm struggling to eat a pork chop. Real pork chop. Alright. Some crackhead left his phone. It's been a crazy night. I said, we gonna be alright. Oh yeah. In the words of Kendrick Lamar, we gonna be alright. I think you all to be good. We'll see what happens, man. I hate the season almost over. I'm excited for next year. We gonna be chilling like you next season. Hope y'all ain't chilling like me, cause I don't never get to chill. I never get to sit down. So that would suck for y'all. Alright. See what we back in the cooler again. Back in the cooler again. Back in the cooler again. Trying to start some stuff, but it ain't going so good. I appreciate you all so much, because the likes and comments are so important. Really, the likes are, it helps keep the video in rotation. It helps YouTube to be like, people like this video. Let me go and recommend it for more people. Let me get more people to check out his channel. So, I appreciate all of y'all. Kind of writing it down though. Oh, no, I guess I won't be. Making the mix. Making the mix. Making an eggs. I want some bacon and eggs. That's the one thing y'all gonna find out about me. Hopefully you all join. You know, we talk sports. Man, I'll go off on talking about something else. It don't matter. I'm here for the peeps. We gonna just keep it real, have us a good time. It's all about having a good old time. Alright, y'all. What's going on, Jacob? You said the Ravens fans are hoping that fired this guy. Hey, that's the come up. The Ravens fans wanted him fired. And I don't blame them, because we saw that game.
but they got their wish. He didn't get fired, but he got upgraded. So that's a word right there, y'all. Y'all need to, y'all didn't hear it. Let me rewind it back. When people want you to leave because they can't stand you, believe in yourself and keep grinding, because you're going to eventually be able to leave those people and upgrade to something else. Okie dokie here. This ought to be interesting. Get to deal with some state troopers now, which is, pretty usual. They come in here a lot. They're coming out there. Oh, I was like, what the crap? Hello. All right.
You doing all right?
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah. I ain't looking for nobody.
I know you good. It was just funny because I saw you pull up. I never saw you get out. Then I looked and saw that he was on the passenger side. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Yeah, man. I got one more hour.
Oh,
Not many to the house.
I don't blame you.
Alright guys, it's been a great night. It is still popping in here. It is right at 11 o'clock on the dot. I gotta, y'all keep coming in, I'm gonna keep staying there. We was here talking about the Ravens, man. About the Ravens ex-coordinator becoming the new Houston Texans head coach. But he can't interview bad for every job, can he? I mean, I understand he may not be a good interview, but jeez. But you also can't tell me that Dan Campbell was a good interview. Dan Campbell like so who knows?
Ask myself if I really wanted to spend $4 on this.
Yes, you like, I need to stay awake for an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Well, this is protein. It's like eating a meal. Hungry. I get a pack of Marlboro menthol lights in the box, green and gold pack.
All right, you need a receipt?
Is your phone?
No, somebody, he left it. Hopefully he'll be back.
Hopefully.
Once he, if not, I'll just put it back here.
How long ago has it been?
Maybe 20 minutes.
He'll freak out. And then
Yeah, he was all out of it. He had to make
Had to do 3 separate transactions. He didn't even buy that much stuff.
Was he drunk?
Nah, he just stupid.
That's a disease.
Yeah. I also think he may not be able to pass a drug test either if he came in. Which that's a lot of people who come in here, but
He might be out there in the parking lot and waiting on me to leave.
I don't think he's that smart.
Man. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: if he's not that smart, I'm gonna give him a way out because I'm gone.
You too. Like I said, man, I be talking so much trash about these customers. But yeah, good night, man. Thanks for coming in. It was great chatting with you tonight. Hopefully you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, man. Come back. We talk all the time, man. And you bring up some great points. So I would love to chat with you some more, doing some lives and doing my videos and stuff. So come on back to the channel, man. But all right, everyone. I think I'm going to call it a night. I wish I could stay on longer, but it's actually, I do close the store at midnight, and I do have a few things I need to do before I get out of here that it's hard for me to do with one hand. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, and hopefully maybe we do it again tomorrow. We'll see what happens, man. But I appreciate you all so much. Like I said, it always means a lot when I come on here, and we have a great time. Thanks for everything. I will talk to you all later. Until we meet again, man.